It's important to protect the earth because it's our home.
We've got like one option, which is Earth, and plan B is kind of non-existent.
It is important to protect our Earth because there are like living species other than us that need help.
I just love the earth because it's my home. To not have a home in a few years is concerning.
Sylvester is made up of approximately 690 students. We have economic diversity, we have cultural diversity, and ethnic diversity.
At Sylvester, we've really taken off on some of our programs around sustainability. We've had different teachers involved with different projects on campus and teaching lessons in classrooms that connect students to ideas of sustainability and climate change.
I was really excited to know that they were doing this work. And it started with just one teacher.
The reason I originally connected with Washington Green Schools was in planning a problem-based learning unit. So the problem students were addressing was the problem of stormwater polluting local waterways. And then they had to research possible solutions to the problem based on what students provided. Washington Green Schools put together this beautiful rain garden, and they were able to, as students, help with that. It gave them meaning for their learning. It gave them pride in what they were doing. That sort of connection with the earth was something new and an interesting side of students that I wasn't able to see in the classroom.
When I first got here, the rain garden back there was just a little dry patch. And over time, it became a place where students naturally gathered.
So what happens is with our school, it comes from the roof and it goes down the pipe to the water barrel, and then it slowly goes into our rain garden and gets filtered down into the soil. And then any extras will go actually into a crate going down into the storm drain and eventually into the Puget Sound.
I think a lot of teenagers don't really think that this is like a big part in life, and I feel like most of us need to like act up and do what others aren't willing to do.
Caitlin, Joanna, and I participated in a training with Washington Green Schools. It really kind of helped us narrow down the target areas that we wanted to tackle. I think it's important for teachers to attend trainings and workshops like the ones provided by Washington Green Schools because it really helps us learn how to empower students so that they can address 21st century issues to problems that they're seeing in their everyday lives.
I was doing these green projects as one teacher in a school. And since then, they've continued to ask, hey, how can we support you not only in your school grounds and gardens, but all these other areas? As new teachers have come to the school with a passion and interest for the environment and sustainability, they're meeting with those teachers as well.
Working with Washington Green Schools really helped narrow down where we could all support one another. It's really been them willing to help us out with anything that we've needed.
Washington Green Schools is inspirational. When I look at the work that our teachers are doing with our students, and I see the products of that work, it would not have happened without that inspiration. They have seeded a lot of what has happened here at Sylvester Middle School.
I would recommend other schools get involved with Washington Green Schools and its programs because it's going to be meaningful for their students and impactful in their communities.